Hello everyone, my name is, what you really don't care what my name is, and this is my review for the first episode of Samurai Jack. The first episode of Season 5, I am so excited, I'm happy that Jack is back. You know, the last time we saw Samurai Jack was back in 2004, before they canceled the series, and it was a real shame that they canceled it, because a lot of people got upset. We were hoping we would see Jack get back home, but we finally got the series back, and it sucked that this first episode was 1 a.m. in the morning. I had to actually wait until today to actually watch it, but it was worth it. It was worth watching, and I got very happy with how it went. So let's talk about the episode. The episode takes place 50 years later, after Jack arrived in the future, and he has not aged. He is not aged. He is looks the same, except the fact that he grew a beard and has his hair grow longer, and he's wearing, I guess, a samurai kind of armor, but he doesn't have his sword. Now we're curious, maybe the sword was on his motorcycle, which he actually has. He has a motorcycle. He doesn't use his sword anymore. He uses guns. He uses a staff, and it's very surprising because you probably didn't expect Jack to do that, but something happened that caused him to not use his sword. And we later find out in the episode that he actually lost the sword. He lost the sword during, I guess, a fight. We're not shown completely what happened during that fight, but we saw the sword fall down to this pit. So we'll find out that he doesn't have it. That's why he's using all these types of weapons. I guess he doesn't bother trying to get it back or not. But at the same time, while he's helping, after he helped his mother and daughter from Aku's robot, he is tormented pretty much by hallucinations of his past, about his family, his people, and this mysterious figure on a horseback that is right in the background of everyone else that he once knew and loved. His parents telling him, not why have you forgotten us, why have you forsaken us, why have you given up on your purpose? And Jack, he's just struggling with all this because something happened that caused him to do all this. Now he explained during his hallucination that Aku destroyed the only way back home, to the past. So either that is what caused him to pretty much give up hope, or something else happened when he lost his sword. So very curious to see how the episode will progress with that. But anyways, we see Jack struggling through all this, while at the same time we see these 7 girls who were born and raised and trained to become assassins, elite assassins, to kill Samurai Jack, and they're pretty much called the Daughters of Aku. And we see what they're going through. From birth, we see all 7 being born. We see all 7 going through all this hell and struggle just to be ready to fight against the samurai. Even one of them doesn't seem to want to do this, but she has no choice and gets beaten up for it. And I like how we see what's going on with this group, because we knew from the trailer we were going to eventually have this group show up. Now I was worried that they were just going to show up and then we just see them go after Jack. But I'm glad we got a little bit of background about them. We see what they're going through, and I like that a lot. So you feel bad for them, but at the same time, I'm sure one of them is going to get a redemption with Jack, but we'll find out later on. But anyways, that was pretty much the plot of the episode. I actually like it. I thought it's actually well done. It's well paced, and keeps you hooked on what's happening, what Jack's going through. And even during his fight with one of the assassins, I actually like him, Scaramouche. It's very funny. He's become pretty cold, and during his fight with him, and it shows a lot during the fight how he will have no mercy for his opponent, and pretty much show that. I also love the animation. The animation doesn't seem a little different from the original, but it is still pretty good. I still like it. I'm very happy with it. I'm very curious to see how it's going to go when Jack goes up against these 7 women, and to see if he'll get his sword back or not. While at the same time, you're wondering, what is this vision of what he's seeing? This mysterious figure on this horseback. Who is it? Is it Aku? Is it someone he knows? Who is it? So I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go. I'm also glad at the end of the episode we got the "Gotta be back to the past Samurai Jack." It's great to see that, hear that again. So I'm very happy with how this episode went. So Samurai Jack's first episode of season 5, well done. I liked it. The plot for it is very good. Jack, very curious to see what happened to you, buddy. We're worried about you. The 7 women, gotta feel bad for them that they were raised to become assassins, but hey, that's the world that they live in with Aku being in charge. And also very curious to see Aku again. Hope we see him again, and hope the voice actor who plays him does a very good job. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have a different opinion about this episode or any of the past Samurai Jack episodes, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. And see y'all next time, guys. Take care and have a good day.